Latin America is not for beginners. And I know many of the investors from over here and other parts are no beginners, and they're used to investing in emerging markets. But the returns that you see in emerging markets are for a reason, is that there are risks in all these markets. The risks on the political side, the risk on the commercial side, and the risk on the currency side to an extent. And many investors from over here and others have suffered some form of fashion of different ways. So without pointing out a single country, I would say that getting to know the region with a partner, us or others, that knows the region, knows how to do business in the region is fundamental to all this. Bringing and exporting or importing a way of thinking of another part of the world has seldomly worked in Latin America. Our business is to invest in private sector companies for development purposes. That's the reason why we exist as an institution. And we crowd in and bring investors to look at potential investment opportunities across Latin America and the Caribbean. Big areas of growth that we're seeing. One, the women's market. Over 70% of the SMEs in Latin America are owned or managed by women, and very few of them have access to financial services. So traditionally we've looked at this as a social responsibility effort, and over the last 4 or 5 years we've seen it as a new market. We have committed to double our investments in the climate space and are working with a number of partners from within the region. Renewable energy and adaptation are the big play that's happening today across Latin America. A few examples of what we're doing is we're big in hydros. There's a lot of investments that we're going into hydro. For example, a large investment in a hydro plant that we're doing in Colombia today. Once built, it will provide 17% of the electricity to Colombia. That's how big these projects are actually happening as we speak. Social infrastructure, women's market, and climate are 3 big business opportunities in the region.